hopeful, but serious music brings. Visuals of college students walking on campus, graduation ceremonies, and headlines flashing. Student loans relief expenses, Biden pushes forward, states push back. It's one of the most talked about issues for millions of Americans, student debt relief. Now, there's a major update. President Joe Biden has announced a new plan to expand student loan forgiveness, offering relief to more borrowers through a series of targeted reforms. But the move is already facing legal and political pushback, especially from conservative-led states. So, what's in the plan? Who qualifies? And will the relief actually reach borrowers? Let's break it down. President Joe Biden at a podium announcing the plan, overlay of student loan statistics and charts showing average debt levels. In July 2025, the Biden administration unveiled the latest phases of its student debt relief agenda after the Supreme Court struck down the original blanket forgiveness plan last year. This time, it's a more targeted approach using exerting legal authority under the Higher Education Act and changes to repayment programs. So far, more than 4.6 million borrowers have already received some form of forgiveness under the new plan, and then that number is expected to grow. Graphics showing eligibility categories: income-driven repayments, public services, disability discharge. There's what the new plan includes. Automatic relief for borrowers who have been prepayment for over 20 or 25 years under income-driven repayment plans. Expanded forgiveness for those working in public service, including teachers, nurses, and government employees. Faster relief for people with permanent disabilities. A new SAVE plan, an income-driven repayment program that caps payment at just 5% of discretionary income and forgiveness smaller balances after 10 years. That means some borrowers could see lower monthly bills or their debt wiped or out entirely. Student borrowers reacting, interviews with young professionals, clip of loan statements being shared. For many, this could be life-changing. Borrowers burdened by years of debt are now seeing balances disappear. People who co-signed loans for their children are finally catching a break. And low-income workers are saying the changes are helping them afford the rent, food, and healthcare, not just loan payments. But not everyone is cheering. Footage of courtroom Republicans, governors speaking, and headlines like "State Sue Biden over loan pay." Several Republican-led states, including Missouri, Arkansas, and Texas, are now challenging the British plan in court, arguing that it bypasses Congress and places an unfair burden on taxpayers. They claim the administration is once again overreaching its authority and they want the courts to stop it. But the Biden administration insists the changes are legal, carefully targeted, and grounded in existing law. They saw the previous plan was struck down because of its broad scope, not because of forgiveness in legal, but because of how it was implemented. Now they are moving forward case by case, program by program. Political reactions on both sides, then poll graphics showing public opinion on loan forgiveness. The political divide in sharp. Democrats argue student loan relief is in moral and economic necessity, helping to reduce inequality and boost the middle class. Republicans counter that it's a handout that rewards poor financial planning and punishes those who paid off their loans. Public opinion is split, with younger voters strongly in favor and older, debt-free voters more skeptical. But as the 2024 election looms, the issue is already shaping up to be a key campaign battleground. Students walking across the campuses, loan documents marked in full protest signs both for and against forgiveness. The fight over student debt is not just about numbers, it's about fairness, opportunity, and the future of higher education. As Biden's updated plan rolls out and legal battles continue, millions of borrowers are watching and hoping for lasting relief. Student loan forgiveness is no longer a praying issue, it's a front and center in America's economic debate. Student loan relief expands, legal challenges ongoing. Stay informed.